In my first 5 months in the States, I lost 50 pounds. I didn't figure something out. I didn't learn new info immediately. Just overnight, all the factors which were getting in my way went away. So I was able to express myself. LA is inspiring, but it's more about friction removal and being who you are and who you want to be. In the Philippines, everyone I spoke to was already treating me a certain way. That feeds into how I treat myself. There's this thing I believe in called momentum of character. You will act like who you are because that's how you see yourself as. In the States, I went from Tom to Antonio because they can't say Antonio. So I went from Tom to Antonio overnight, and that helped me be flexible with okay, who do I want to be to these people? Overnight, I went from obese, depressed, gaming all day, do nothing guy to 4.0 GPA, 400-pound deadlift, 50 pounds of weight loss. The groceries were all mine to choose. I already knew what to get because I was fit in high school. Like I was an actual jock athlete. It wasn't a problem with information, it was a problem of application and being able to, again, express what's in your head out into the real world because fitness is just the application of knowledge over time. And even the environment made it easier. Even the fast food places have calories available on the menu itself, which we're finally catching up to like years later. And people are fit. They care about being fit. There is no minsan lang naman. There is no budol. There are no like food celebration. Food is definitely more intentional there because they can afford to be fit. Rich countries can afford to put bandwidth towards being fit and being healthy and taking care of themselves. So it was a big advantage that I was fit before. Knowledge in your head doesn't really expire, it just gets dormant. It gets a bit hard to access, but it was still there. Having that taste of what being fit is like, how being treated when you're fit is like, that's a major difference. That's a major unique weapon I had over someone who's been fat their whole lives. I wasn't starting over from zero, right? I was starting in a place where the knowledge could go out and be used. Knowledge can be built the exact same way. Your conditions now, which you control, matter more than where you begin. Because it's never too late. You're never too fat, right? You can always improve yourself somehow, some way. It's just a matter of going, okay, how do I improve myself? What's my next best, highest ROI play? Trust the process? That's just a stupid phrase. Why would you trust a known process? Learn the process and then apply it. It's science. It's such a sure science. There's an entire sport where all they do is calorie count and apply the process. It's a sure thing. It will work for you. I tell my clients, if this won't work for you, tell me. I'll apply it to the Nobel Committee. I'll get a prize because you defy our current understanding of biology. The process is that sure. There is no room for trust. There is only how well did you apply it to your life. It's all tools to help you. Don't let the math overwhelm you because that makes you a victim. The math does not care about your relationship with food, of which you should have like a very minimal one. Use food to be healthy. Use food to live the life you want. It's a bit stupid to enjoy food for 10 minutes and then feel bad for like the whole day. That doesn't make sense. This isn't the only approach, but this is the most sure way to get the results that you want. Ultimately, the goal is a calorie deficit, but you don't have to calorie count to create a deficit. You can fast, you can do protein, you can do fish, you can do vegan, but ultimately, all these are tools to achieve a deficit. You're not being asked to believe or trust anything. It's just you're being asked to measure exactly what you need and how much you're getting in your body. My first meal prep looked like this, like literal hot dogs, pasta, and burgers, but it was measured. As long as it fits, it will work. That's like base level one. Make it fit and you will see progress. It doesn't have to be precise, it doesn't have to be full speed. It has to just go forward and that will get you such a long way ahead. This isn't a trait, it's a skill and you can always build your skill up. Start bad. Start I have some clients, it's so much pressure for them. I don't have them change how they eat. They just track it. Right? I don't even give them a calorie goal yet. Just track it. You can start at that level zero and you can always like do a bit better each time. It's a skill in your head. Your first goal doesn't even have to be accuracy. It can be just noticing and building that mindfulness with yourself, right? It's improving your relationship with food to where it serves you. Operationally, it was a very smooth 5 months actually. Just high caffeine, measured foods, that simple. Try it. Literally just try it. Give yourself 6 weeks and you can lose 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds even more. It's very convenient if you tell yourself this won't work for you. But people who say that have no basis. They can't back up that it didn't work for them. It's more accurate to say that the process wasn't properly applied. From November last year to now, I've lost about 35 pounds and I'm gonna document my next 25 pounds. because that should be the most dramatic visual change from now until then. It helps to be motivated, but it's not the most useful thing to rely on because you will have days where it's like you're not motivated. Just have a system. Have a system. Design your environment such that it allows you to express who you want to be. Your body and your systems will respond to the conditions you give it. Put yourself in a position to succeed. I'm gonna put some tips on environment design in the description. But yeah, that's video one. Have a great day.